Here is a convenient way to seal plastic bags. First, make a cut about 2/3 across the top of the bag. Now, to reseal it, we'll tie the loose end around the bag. One way to shred chicken is by using 2 forks. Making shredded chicken with this method is quick and easy. Another way that we can shred chicken is by using a hand mixer. Be sure to use a large bowl when mixing to keep the mess to a minimum. To peel an avocado, we can simply cut it in half and press out the flesh from the peel. We can then slice it and squeeze lemon juice over the slices to prevent them from turning brown. Our avocado slices will make a great addition to our appetizer tray. These appetizers are best served on a large plate with a good variety of different dishes. We can use this microwave roller ring underneath our plate to make it easier to spin. This particular appetizer is a sushi rice ball. It's a rice coated with seaweed flakes with tuna in the center. Removing the scales from fish can be a messy job. One way to make it easier is by pouring hot water onto the fish, and then the scales will fall off by just rubbing them. You can see that this fish has had its scales removed completely. Our subscribers have given us lots of great suggestions on how to properly store watermelon after it's been cut. We'll start by placing our watermelon on a plate like so. We'll first remove the top end. Then we'll remove the rind from the sides. Now we can cut the watermelon into thick stripes like so. Place a bowl on top and then carefully flip the watermelon over. Now we can use toothpicks to snack on our watermelon. So better store broccoli in the fridge. Wrap it with aluminum foil. Alternatively, cut off the dried end and place it into a jar of cold water. Celery also stores better in the fridge when wrapped in aluminum foil. To better store leafy greens like this arugula, be sure to store the greens in an airtight container with a paper towel or napkin to absorb any excess moisture. Then place it in the fridge. We can make some interesting little designs on our toast by using the tips of our silverware. To make lots of toasts all at once, we can place them in the oven in between the grate on top of baking sheet. To quickly separate the meat from the bones of the fish, we can use the edge of the spoon to scrape the meat off. To quickly separate the meat from the bones of this fish, we can use the edge of a spoon to scrape the meat off. This ensures that we get no bones in the meat. To cover this deep baking dish with baking paper, just crumple it thoroughly. Now it will form to our dish. When working with hot peppers, it's a good idea to cover the hands with vegetable oil. This will prevent the oils from the peppers from getting on the skin. To quickly peel the skin off of a kiwi, we can use a whisk to remove the flesh. We can make foam for cappuccinos by using nothing but a French press. We'll start by pouring hot milk into the French press. Then we'll pump the plunger up and down for about 30 seconds. We can now use this foam to make cappuccinos. These binder clips have many uses and are especially helpful to use in the kitchen. You can use them to reseal bags like coffee, pasta, snacks, and spices. They can even be used on the ends of tube-shaped packaging. Did you know that soaking fruits and vegetables in cold solid water for 15 minutes can help remove germs and pesticides from them? It's a good habit to wash your produce before eating. This stick of butter is completely frozen. Instead of heating up, we can use a vegetable peeler to help us. We can cut off thin slices to add to our toast. We can also use this peeler to cut slices of cheese. It can be used to make chocolate shavings. Try using it for slices of onion or strips of bell pepper. We can use it to make slices of cucumber or slices of apple. Another great use is to remove the zest from lemons. To make sure the egg whites don't overcook, try sauteing eggs using just water. Once the water starts to boil, crack the eggs and then cover with a lid. After about a minute of cooking, the eggs should be done. The whites cooked and the yolk still runny. A quick and easy way to form balls of dough when making baked goods is to use a cup.